Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zeba Nation Plays Endless Space 2, Episode 3. Big money, big prizes. Not sure what that means, but last episode we got our first colony colonized over here in the Karas system. We've done a little bit of exploring. We found a few star systems here. We got a couple of ships floating around. We've run into our first space pirates over here who've chased us around the galaxy, and we've run away from them smartly, but we might end up with a battle over here in this unknown system, possibly. I'm not sure, but we might be able to get out of there in time. Again, I can't stress that enough. Early in the game, the key is to run away from battles before they happen. So keep an eye on ships and things and move around as best you can. We also have this hidden rebellion going on where we have to scan for planets. Not for planets, scan for anomalies, and that'll help us. I don't know how, but it'll somehow help us find this little rebellion that's going on against us. Curiosities is what we're looking for, is what they're called. So take a look at our fleets here. I think we're at the end of a turn. Yeah, we can't scan there just yet. So let's just end this turn and start going on to the next one. We haven't found any other civilizations yet, which is good this early in the game. You don't want to bump up against too many civilizations and have them hem you in immediately. So that's good. The other thing I noticed in this version of the game as opposed to last version, the AI is a little more aggressive expanding their territory. So, pumping out colonies I think is pretty good to do early on in the game. We've discovered the Dekel system. Dekel 1 is a huge gas cloud, inhospitable. Dekel 2 is a huge lava, again, inhospitable. It's got 2 moons, though. That's good. Now, we have some scanning we could do. Lost track of that pirate. I thought the pirate was going to get here on time, but I guess not. So let's scan an anomaly. Scan Dekel 1, see what we get here. Expedition successful on Dekel 1. Your analysis of the subterranean on planet Dekel 1 was successful. You find 5 Hyperium loot and Hyperium resource. Hyperium is good. It helps you build second level of ship weapons. So that is a very, very good research to have. New event, Breathe Deep. Event effects, inhale, +2 vision range on fleet. Okay. The atmosphere of this planet has a strange psychotropic effect. When inhaled, the sweet vapor seems to allow the subject to see exactly 4 seconds into the future. Perhaps a concentrated dose might even do more. So we've got some sort of hypersense on this fleet now. That's good, I guess. Doesn't help us see that pirate fleet. What about over here? What is this fleet? Okay, I can scan here now on Karas 3. Let's scan this old guy. Let's see what we got here. Expedition on Karas 3 successful. Your analysis of subterranean on parent planet Karas 3. More Hyperium. There we go. So we can start improving our fleets here basically as soon as because we've got this system colonized, so we're gonna have this soon. And we can't colonize that planet yet, but Karas 3 already has 2 Hyperium on it. So yeah, we're set for next level of weapons. Is that the only? Can I only do 1 scan a turn? Yeah, I've only got 1 probe. Switching between this and Planet Coaster are just infuriating, because in this game you left click and drag to move the camera. In Planet Coaster you right click and drag. So Maybe I could set that up. Oh, I can scan again with this guy. So we'll scan Decal 2. Just going back and forth and round and round. Expedition successful in the ruins of Decal 2. Plus 20 Hyperium loot. Now, it didn't find Hyperium resource on this planet. Just the loot. But 20 loot. That's pretty good. That gives me a pretty decent stockpile. Population gained. On Pegasus, more Rayans, I guess. So there we go. Take a look at them here. Is that our... No, here we go. Colonized. So we've got... we're getting close to our max over here. We should be colonizing this one soon. Click start. The planet is already colonized, so we should be starting to gain some population here shortly. Does it say how long? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe you see it. But I don't see it. 3 turn? No, that's genealogy. What if I click on it? Does that help me? Population 0 of 7. I'm not seeing how many turns until it's colonized. So, alright, we'll just live with that. Fleets. Now, since we've already scanned everything we need to scan here, is there any reason for you to stick around? I don't think so. Clicking, 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 go. No. Alright, so I guess he can't move. I guess he can't move. Do we have any fleets over here? We got a settler in 1 turn. So we'll figure out where that'll go. Still 9 turns before our gunship is built. But, alright, I guess that's it for that turn. We'll close that. End our turn. Still don't know where those pirates went. There they are. So they're in the system and they're going to attack. Yeah, they're going to attack. So, take a look at these guys. They're still much better than us. 49 attack, 56 defense. 29 and 43. So if we retreat, we'll live to fight another day, but we'll lose half our health. But you know what? We're going to retreat anyway. So there we go. We're going to go back to our home system. That's fine with me. Now, let's see. Hero leveled up again. Dmitrilenko has gained enough experience to reach level 3. Let's assign him. He's assigned to our home system. So he's got another skill point we can use. Our last skill point we used on Person of Means, this counselor skill, plus 10 money per system. And we could level that up to plus 20 money. Or we could do this one, gives plus 10 per 10% production, plus 10 gold. Dust, I should say. Sure. Let's do that. Apply skills. It's fine. Done. You always have to click done. That's annoying still. Still annoying. Wish it would go away, but it doesn't go away. Construction complete on our settler in the Pegasus system. So let's create a fleet there, and then we got to decide where we want to send that guy. We could send him... Let's take a look at these different systems. This is a pretty good system. It already has a Terran planet, which are always good to colonize because they give you a little bit of everything. Let's see. Barren, gas, lava. So we'd be able to colonize the barren one fairly quickly. Over here on Lorca, Jungle, it's already colonizable. 2 food, 10, 6, 4. That's pretty good. Inhospitable. So this already has 2 colonizable, and these 2 would be colonizable shortly. So that's definitely a possibility. There's also strategic options to think about. I don't want to go down here because there's a pirate fleet down here, so I don't want to send my colony ship there for sure. But also I have this direction here. I don't know what's this way. So chances are there's another empire in this direction. If that's the case, then I want to colonize this planet so that nobody else colonizes it out from underneath me. So I think we might do that. Speaking of that, are there any more anomalies in the Kara system that we need to take care of? Yeah, there's still one anomaly here, so I'll keep that scout there to make that scan. This guy, he needs to heal up in the Pegasus system. Alright, so we're working on interplanetary transport next. That will increase our production in the Pegasus system. Oh, I forgot to put on my timer. Timer, where's my timer? Timer. Okay, found it. I found it. Oh god, oh, it's been updated. See how the sausage is made. The iPhone has been updated. I gotta click. Okay, there we go. Isn't this riveting? Isn't this wonderful? Timer. Let's see, we don't need a 4-hour timer. That's a bit much. There we go. Okay. Timer is set. And any other fleets? Nope. Alright. Let's end the turn. Keep going. Again, a lot of this game is just sort of advancing the turns until your empire gets sufficient enough that there's something interesting to do every turn. We're not at war. We don't have a bunch of fleets. We don't have a bunch of interesting planets or research or anything going on. Just sort of at the beginning, whiling away the hours. Alright, let's move our fleets. Fleets. Okay, how's this patrol fleet doing here? We can make our scan of KRS-2. Boop. So far, this is the most interesting thing we're doing, is scanning. Your analysis of subterranean on KRS-2 was successful. More dark glitter. I'm not exactly sure what you use dark glitter for. I don't think you use it to upgrade ships, but I could be wrong. Okay, are there anything to scan here on these planets? Yeah, we still got a couple more scannable objects over there. So we'll move you this away. That's as far as you can go. You know, I'm going to see what's in this system. I don't think... Oh, look at that. A small colonizable Terran. 2 research deposits. Oh, titanium. That's good. That helps you upgrade your armor. Red Sang. Dark glitter. Both of those are colonizable. And then Merope 3 is a large gas planet. It's very beautiful, but not really colonizable. And then another one, small Velt planet, dark glitter. Wow, that might be a better system to colonize. Terran planet, Atoll, which is like a water planet, and a Velt planet, which is like plains and such. So yeah, these are some decent planets here. Not a lot of population. They're kind of small. but lots of resources. Oh boy. So do we want to colonize here or there? I mean, we definitely want to colonize both places eventually. Do we colonize here first and then there? No, I don't think so, because this only has one colonizable planet. So let's colonize here first. And then we should definitely already be making another settler. And that won't get here for a few turns, but that's fine. Anything else going on? Where's that pirate? Lost track of the pirate again. Well, that's okay. As long as he's not up here messing with our settler, he can't really do much to hurt us. So we'll just keep moving around until we get our gunship. Then we can take care of that guy. Alright, we got some research complete. Titanium refining. Nice. There are some technical difficulties in refining higher isotope ores, such as assuring purity, quantity, and stability. Advanced machinery and processes ensure that the titanium production is of impeccable quality. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, so what are we researching next? Looks like they want us... No, we've already researched that. Exoscience stations. That would let us build better science stations. We don't need that just yet. We could colonize snow planets. Do we need that? I'm not sure. Sustainable farms would let us build, better farms on our colonies. That would increase our food supply. Intergalactic supermarket is always good. Plus 25 gold per system. Or do we want to start increasing our weapons? So here's one that uses titanium. T-Van weapons. New form of titanium vanadium alloy. That increases both weapons and defenses built from this material. Show superior performance. Okay. Hyperplasma weapons. That requires Hyperium and bunkers. And we don't really need bunkers just yet. Nobody's going to be bombarding our planets. This is always the question. Do we go for money? Weapons? I mean, we have lots of Hyperium that we could use. We don't really have the industry right now to back that up. Do we have any snow planets that we want to colonize? I don't think so. Intense cultivation. It's kind of costly. We'll go with, I guess, xenobiology. Help our colonies grow at a faster rate, essentially. Give them something to build. Build those sustainable farms. Alright, so that's enough of that. Move our fleets. Still no signs of the pirates, so that's good. Settler. Settle the planet. Now let's decide which one. We got 3 choices. 7553. So this is the best planet, but it's also the smallest planet. It does have a resource. The red spice. Alright, so it increases Happiness and gold. I can't see. I got my recording thing in the way. I need to move that. This planet here has the titanium, but it's also sort of the worst planet. Not that any of them are particularly bad. It's got good science, but it's the smallest, which means it has the least population. This one is small as well. 4-4. I guess we'll go with Merope 2. It's the best planet. Oh yeah, it's got plenty of population. Oh no, it's got... We'll see how many of those we can actually use once we get colonized. Do we want to start any of these out? Stellar possibilities. Spread the word of a gain. Cost us 150 gold to do this. Don't think we need that. There we go. Let's see. Patrol ship. Let's make some scans. Scan Merope 1. They've got an anomaly. And there we go. Your analysis of life form on planet Merope was successful. More red sang, +5 loot, and a resource deposit. So that's good. We are all about this red sang. We've got it everywhere. It's all around us. It's all over us. I guess that's it for our turn, unless... Whoops. Clicky, clicky. Can he scan? No, he's all out of probes. So we'll end the turn there. Oh, there's the pirates. They're heading in our direction, so we're going to have to take off here very shortly. That is one thing, the pirates do get annoying when you're trying to stop and scan. Okay, but you can still scan. Go, let's get rid of Merope 3. See what they've got available to us. Analysis of life form is more red sang. We got this stuff coming out of our ears. Ooh, a new event. Ghost of a machine. There are ruins in this system old enough and sophisticated enough that they must have come from the Endless. Ooh. We have a title, Endless Space. There are machines within machines, some of which are still running, and others are so alien that they're not sure how to tell if they're running or not. It will take time to investigate this property, that is, if you don't just take the dust. So, do we investigate? For 10 turns, it'll increases scientists' political ideology. -5 science systems on Empire. You have an 80% chance to discover something, so that would probably give us a new technology. Or we just get 75 dust and an increase to the military. You know, we haven't done much to boost our science, so let's investigate. Let's focus the resources of our scientific community on this strange planet, this strange machine that we've discovered. Let's do a little Star Trek, send some Captain Kirk out there, and have him have sex with it or something. Whatever it is space scientists do. Alright, so I'll be able to scan, I think, one anomaly, and then leave the system before the pirates get there. Subterranean was a success on Lonica 3. You've discovered more dark glitter. Oh, excuse me, dark glitter resource and deposit. So that's good. Oops, objective achieved. Alright, we explored 10 curiosities. Success, your exploratory fleet found and crushed the rebellion. Not much was worth keeping, but the wreckage did provide an interesting technology. The biggest shock, however, was the identity of the rebel leader. Your sister, Lena, was blessed with only one child, Victoria. She had another, an identical twin, Junico. Wait. Your sister, Lena, wasn't blessed with only one child, Victoria. She had another, an identical twin, Junica. So, which of those three ladies was heading the rebellion? Was it Junica? I think that's what that sentence implies. So your sister, Lena, wasn't blessed with only one child, Victoria. She had another, an identical twin, Junica. So I'm assuming that sentence means it wasn't your sister and it wasn't Victoria. It was indeed Junica, but that is not clear in any way. So we got a reward here, Pioneer Psychology. Assembled from the near illegible notes of a psychologist working on an especially harsh outpost world, these thoughts provide the basis for a new discipline of pioneer psychology, a science's very useful application. Okay, so it lets us build an empire improvement, so that's good. And I guess we're done there. Maybe? Okay. So now do we get to decide here? Wait a minute. What's going on? Junica, the traitor. Okay, I was correct. I've got to read the rest of this. Let's wait for this to... Alright. Junica, the traitor, refuses to speak. She's too young to be the true mastermind behind this rebellion. But that individual's identity, there is no clue. You will not sanction any violence against your sister's blood, so she languishes in solitary confinement in the depths of your Inquisitor's redoubt. Lena claims to have never laid eyes upon the girl, claims you must have been rushed away at birth and raised by those who plotted against the Empire. Ooh, the plot thickens. Her twin, Victoria, there's no sign the girl going to ground as soon as she heard the news she wasn't a lone child. Out of shock or something more you do not know. You need time to untangle this dark web. Of her twin, Victoria, there is no sign. The girl went to ground as soon as she heard the news. Okay. So going to ground is a term that means going into hiding. So she went into hiding for some reason. The twin. All right. Anyway, the rebellion might be no more, but the fact that it ever existed in the first place haunts your days and disturbs your nights. Who can you really trust? Every day you grow a little older, a little closer to the day you will no longer be able to lead this empire. You decide now is the time to name the Emperor-elect and consolidate your power while you still hold it. There are three candidates are obvious. First, Protector Hadri Lenko, stalwart bodyguard for many years, and hero among the Empire. Lena Zelvas, your own flesh and blood sister, a woman who, despite her smoldering anger, would make an iron leader and keep Zelvas on the throne. Or should Petro Mandzukic, a brilliant head of advanced research, a woman who'd pioneer several shilting technologies? Several shilling technologies that had transformed your army's fortunes. Somebody who could grasp the opportunities of a new star-faring era. So do we want to put the military in power? Put the industrialists in power or the scientists in power after we're gone, I suppose. Oh, and we'll actually get this hero as well. So, let's see. Build a ship with more than 50 offensive power and we'll get Hadri, I guess. Produce at least 60 dust per turn on your empire. We'll get Lena. Produce at least 60 science per turn. Now, right now we're producing 0 science. That ain't going so good. Right now we're producing 14 dust. And we're very soon to have a ship with 50 military power. You know what? I'm going to go the military route here because quite often this game sort of devolves into military conquest for at least the middle part of the game. So we're going to do that. You chose build a ship with more than 50 offensive military power. Reward will be Hadrilenko. Good, good, good. The Sheridan is the right choice for the Emperor-elect, strong, respected, and a man who will surely echo your own style given the length of time he has stood by your side. To celebrate the naming, you should build a fitting ship. So we'll be doing that very shortly. Alright, so we had a lot of interesting stuff happen there. That was good. Let's see, can we... Oh wait, I need to now move this guy out of here so that he doesn't get trapped in the system with the pirate. Okay, other guy, he can't scan. Are there any scannable planets left? Diggable planets. Yep, so he's got to wait till his probes come back. And there we go, we'll end that turn. Oh boy, looks like everything's happening on this next turn. Ooh, quest started, chapter 1, rumor of an academy. Okay, this is good. Academies are real good because they'll just start pumping out heroes and you'll be able to put them on all your systems and all your fleets, and it's very good. There are heroes and there are heroes. Wait, there are heroes and then there are heroes. Winky winky. Legends of prowess familiar to all yet witnessed by none. The heroes of these tales are a dime a dozen. Interesting. That's a lot of things to read. Anyway, new objective. Backtrack the paths of heroes by exploring 6 atmospheric curiosities. Oh, there's the timer. Alright, so I guess we'll end it there. We'll have lots of stuff to do on our next game. The system colonized on Karas. Alright, so that's good stuff. Done with that. Yeah, so we'll see you next time with some new adventures and some new colonies and some new stuff going on. Alright, see you. Bye.